Hey everyone, it's Jen Hoffman from healthymoving.com here. I am coming to you right now from the car, and I got my whole clan. I'm not driving right now, don't worry. My husband's driving, but I got the whole clan in the car, and I thought I'd come to you from the car today because one of the most frequent questions I get asked is how can I be better aligned in the car? Our cars need alignment and we need alignment. So I just wanted to give you a few tips for that today. The first thing, I'm going to talk about the driver because while you're driving, obviously you're not going to be doing healthy moving, but the passengers can do a little bit of that. So I'll give you some stuff that the driver needs to be mindful of and some stuff for the passengers. So for the driver, you kind of need to, I like the phrase that Katie Bowman coined of unpimp your ride. The bucket seats that on your sit bones instead of on your sacrum. So you're not tucked in this kind of tucked pelvic position. The other thing, especially if you log a lot of hours in the car every week, and you drive an automatic car, is to think about the fact that your right foot is reaching forward to reach the pedal and the brake, and it's twisting your pelvis. And that can put some strain on your sacroiliac joint where the sacrum meets the pelvis. And so taking another piece of a pool noodle and putting it, or you could use a rolled up towel that you put some rubber bands around the edge of, putting it behind your left hip. So at your back, but on the left side, so that the pool noodle or the prop is pushing your pelvis forward on that side to kind of even out the pull forward that you're getting from the right side. It's not a perfect solution, but you have to drive in the car, so it's definitely something that you can consider. So that's kind of the two things I like to be mindful of when I'm driving. When I'm in the passenger seat, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do just while you're sitting in the passenger seat. Some of my favorite things to do are to look out the window at the farthest distance away from you that you can see and just kind of let your eyes relax looking far away. We don't look far away very often in our modern world anymore. Everything we're looking at is right in front of us. And there's a temptation when you're riding in the car, to hopefully not when you're driving, to be looking at your phone or something right in front of you. It's a perfect opportunity to look out at the horizon as far away from you as you can. At a stop sign or a traffic light, really let your eyes rest on something that's far away to give your eyes a nice relaxing break. And then you can do all kinds of fun stuff. If you slide off your shoes and play with your toes, you can put your fingers between your toes and give your toes a nice little stretch. You want to develop some space between each of the toes. Thank you for the hearts. And you can practice just kind of little toe exercises. So lifting your big toes only and then putting those down, then lifting all the other 8 toes, kind of fanning them in and out, laying one toe down at a time. Those are fun things that you can do. There's some pelvic positioning that you should be worried about as well, the same stuff as for the driver. But then you can do a little stretch once you get your pelvis in the right position by taking your ankle to the opposite knee and letting the knee of the bent leg kind of relax down. And then you can just lean forward a little bit to give a release to your outer hips as you're in the passenger seat. So those are just some simple things. I know people are going to probably be hitting the road for some holiday fun here in a couple weeks for Thanksgiving. So probably the week before Thanksgiving, I'll do another Periscope where I go over a couple of my favorite rest stop stretches that everyone in the car, driver, passenger, and all the kiddos with you as well, can get out and do a few stretches at rest stops while you're making your holiday traveling. So I'll come back to Periscope with that the week before Thanksgiving. All right, I'm going to sign off here. My commute's 1 hour. Oh, yay! I'm so happy, Leslie, that this is helpful for you. When you're driving, you probably can't do a lot of this stuff actually in the car, but stop signs, you can get a quick little toe exercise at a traffic light. Much better to do that than to look down at your phone while you're paused for a little bit in the car. All right, so I'm going to sign off and get ready to go on a nice walk with my family, and we will see you again soon. Thanks so much. Again, it's Jen Hoffman, and the website is healthymoving.com. Love to see you all there. Thanks so much.